Les frères partent. Je vais faire une vidéo pour mes 200 millions d'abonnés. Oh ouais, là, alors... Hey, jap, 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 oh. Hey, jap. Ah putain, il a failli jump mettre KO. Et comment est-ce qu'on fait pour protéger le bas? Ouf, ouf, il a failli me mettre KO. Oh, oh, oh. Il faut connaître un petit peu les touches. Hein. Ah ouais. Putain, il m'a mis quelques bonnes pêches là. J'ai intérêt à faire attention. Bien. Combat rapide. Oh, je vais lui mettre une droite. Allez, protège-toi, hein, connard. Mais rentre une droite, hein. Bah, oh, allez. Je suis même... Putain, je crois qu'il va me shotter la gueule. Putain, j'arrive pas à lui mettre de beaux... J'arrive... Ouf. Il a failli me mettre KO. Au fait, je sais pas, j'ai l'impression qu'il retient ses coups, il m'emmerde. Ah ok, j'ai compris. Ah, vas-y. Oh là là, je l'ai enchaîné là. En point. Elle sort des cordes. Allez, il va essayer de m'achever, il m'emmerde. Oh, stupide.
Switched off. What you doing? I need you to focus on what you're doing. I need you to switch back on. Get focused. Get your mind back on the job. Get back out there. And
Great round, great round. Now, relax, relax. Just stay focused.
Bon, allez.
Good start, good start.
Allez, pourquoi tu... Putain, tout ce que je veux lui mettre, il passe pas, fou. Oh, le bâtard, il va me mettre KO. Ouais, bah fais gaffe. Ah ouais, parce que là, je suis en train de lui mettre la... Là, depuis tantôt, il me met la misère, mais... Là, Mohamed Ali, il est reparti, là. Oh! Là, il m'en a mis une belle. Vas-y, invite-moi, de toute façon, ce sera pas terminé. Allez, vas-y, donne tout, Mohamed. Je crois que j'ai fini. Non? Là, on donne tout. Hein. Comme des chiffonniers. Oh, il m'en a mis une belle, là. Oh! C'est mon crochet qui m'a sauvé, fou. Je suis crevé, là. Allez! Putain, mon crochet, il passe pas. Là, j'y vais comme un chiffonnier, là, j'y vais. Aïe, c'est chiant. Putain, moi, ça aurait un roue de mon vieux. Putain, c'est trop lent, hein. Oh. Ah bah, il m'a mis KO. Relève-toi, Mohamed Ali. Oh putain, il m'a mis KO. Premier KO de ma vie. Vas-y, envoie une navette. Ouais. Envoie une navette. Vas-y, envoie une navette, mère. Pars-toi, Maria, tu vas ramasser sur ta gueule. Ça va, ouais, clac, clac, clac. Walou, direct. Je sais pas, j'ai pas encore. Ah ouais. Attends, choisis mon adversaire. Y'a qui là-dedans? Moi je suis Mike Tyson. Y'a pas Mike Tyson. Il est pas dedans? T'as pris qui toi? T'as pris qui toi? Ah c'est bon. J'ai pris Mohamed Ali. Je me sens l'âme de Mohamed Ali. Allez, vas-y, tu vas voir ça. Ah, R2. Ah, en plus, on a pris des grands bras, là. C'est quoi? Ouais, bah souvent, là, on va tomber KO, parce que là, j'ai fait un bon combat. Ah ouais. Attends, moi, j'allais travailler au corps, tu vas voir.
He is the greatest, Muhammad Ali, fighting out of Louisville, Kentucky. Like a butterfly.
On earth, how are you going to get through that jab?
Mohamed Ali, hein.
This bout
C'est
is
Mohamed
scheduled
Ali.
for 8 rounds of boxing.
Lots of hype as they will fight into... Frazier's been in so many hellacious battles over the years. The trilogy with Muhammad Ali, his fights against George Foreman, a true legend. Both of these men showing exceptional chins, by the way.
Allez, bah...
That jab won't score. Here's a chance for Joe Frazier to make it 2-2 against Ali after their first epic 3 fights.
Voilà.
has proved why he is the man.
Ah, moi aussi, je sais le faire. Hein.
He's gone in there and beat the man that beat him. Now the two dogs are fighting each other. This is that fight. Ali knows exactly what he's got to do, but he knows it's not a pushover because Joe Frazier has no respect for him whatsoever.
Ah, ça m'emmerde parce que il est trop mou.
No rest for the weary. That jab gets blocked. This fighter has that swarmer's mentality, taking away an opponent's reach, getting on the inside and just banging and banging and banging.
You've got to be fit to fight a fighter like this because they
Ce qu'il y a,
will
ouais.
stay
Ce qu'il y a,
in
ouais.
your face. They will throw punches at you.
Ah, qu'il est, ouais. Ah, qu'il
You've
est.
got to be fit. If you're not fit, the fight's over.
This has been a very competitive round between these two.
Skill for skill, tap for tap. She's like a match made in heaven.
That counter punch caught him clean.
Alors, qu'est-ce que tu penses du petit crochet ici?
The jab doesn't quite connect. You wouldn't want to be on the receiving end of a shot from that heavyweight. If you like defense, you're going to love this fighter. Excellent defense. They stay on the outside. They use their jab efficiently, and they don't take in.
These are my kind of fighters, boxing on the edge of the ring, using the jab, using the footwork, moving left to right. It's like a bull in a matador.
Qu'est-ce qu'il y a, ouais.
Very close round with 10 seconds to go. Well, he is in big trouble here. He may have been saved by the bell.
Oh là, bah,
When you're thinking, come on, Bell, ring
t'as
away.
saigné celle-là.
You go back to the corner like you've just seen the sun.
Nice round, good round. I like that.
Ah bah j'ai pas de sang.
Good man. Into it. I need you to go back out there. I need you to shots. Keep smart. Just the same again.
Ah ouais, il y en a un, le petit crochet là, il était beau.
So the fight will continue. How do they turn things around?
This is one of those situations. You've just been hurt. You've got to get
Bien
out there
joué.
again. Be smart. Be sharp. Don't be a fool. Don't get suckered in. Make him fight your fight. Hold him. Tie him up just until your head clears again and your legs come back again. Because if you don't, he's going to pop you off.
Every time they drop their guard, they get caught. What heart, what desire, but at what cost? He
Oh, bien
threw a
joué, elle est
punch and
passée,
just got
celle-là.
countered. Nice counter punch right up the middle. His stamina is off the charts. Nice counter. Defense is not an option for these two. When you're at a reach disadvantage, you want to get out of the middle of the ring and push your opponent against the ropes.
This is poetry in motion. If you've got a great jab, if you've got a long reach, I know that was me. I'm admiring what I'm seeing here.
A very competitive round here so far.
Perfectly matched, skill for skill, tap for tap. Now this fight will say, you know what, I'm just that notch above you, and so I've got to respect both.
Oh,
of
bien
you.
joué.
More than happy.
Elle est belle celle-là.
Good job defending the jab.
Peut-être pas moyen de me protéger.
That one will count.
Oh, bien joué.
Ali goes
C'est
down.
dégueulasse,
We need
ça,
to
c'est
see that again.
dégueulasse.
Some amazing boxing.
Ouais, j'étais crevé.
Shot from the gods took him out.
Quoi, il est KO?
2, 3, 4, 5, 6.
J'arrive. Attends, toi.
So they're back on their feet, but let's see how much they have left in the tank.
Get up, look at his corner, look at the instructions. They're telling him to calm down, make the most of the count, get up, breathe, and move. Get behind the referee, save yourself a bit
Oh,
of
culé,
time.
ouais.
You just need to make your way back to the corner, somehow get to the end of the round.
As we enter the final 10 seconds here, it's probably a round he'd rather forget.
Culé.
Let's talk about Ali in that last round. It's not over till it's over, but that
Non, non,
knockdown
attends,
is
c'est pas
gonna be
fini.
huge.
Eh, mais regarde ton joueur comme il est tout pété, enculé.
So
Tu vas tomber, toi, attends.
Okay, I'm happy.
Il y a
I
le mien,
like
il a
that
rien.
round. Good work. Don't be. Let's reset. Forget about that round. It was a bad round.
Bouge pas,
He's
j'arrive.
ready to go. He's
Tu
absolutely.
m'étonnes, il vient d'avoir un petit KO là. Mais attends, ici, il va prendre du poil
There's
de
the
la
bell
bête,
to
gars.
start round 3.
Yeah,
They really
direct.
got banged up last round. What can they do here to change the momentum?
that knockdown we just saw was a heavy knockdown. I'd be very, very surprised if he'll come out fresh as a daisy.
Qu'est-ce qu'il y a,
That's not going to happen.
Qu'est-ce qu'il y a,
He's
tu vas
got a
tomber?
muscle now. He's got a bluff him.
Which one of these athletes is going to say, I can't take it anymore? How about that time counter shot?
Allez, vas-y, viens. Allez, viens. C'est ça la boxe.
Throws the jab and doesn't score.
C'est maintenant.
Well,
Vas-y,
they're going
vas-y.
deep into the gas tank on this round.
Tu vas voir la défaite de Maher.
Not a lot of punch output. Thought there might be more action here. In the build-up to this fight, Johnny, this power puncher told us, listen, I don't care if it's round 1 or round 12, I've got enough power and confidence to end this in one shot.
That power might be the do or die. That power might be the equalizer.
Punch, counter punch.
Allez, allez. Allez, c'est à toi. Vas-y, va voir avant. Sors de là. C'est à 8 rounds.
Incredible work rate.
On y va?
Gotta let your hands go a little bit. It's okay to be aggressive now.
Ouh.
A lot of effort being exerted here. The straight right just misses.
Ouh.
And just as quickly as it slows down, it heats back up. A very competitive round with 10 seconds left.
Non, mais tu vois, j'arrive pas à l'arrêter. J'arrive pas à l'arrêter. Oh, oh, oh.
What would you tell this guy if he's got to do something different?
Every second, every minute of this fight is important. Every second, every minute of this round is important. You cannot afford to lose it.
Now breathe. Breathe. Just get it. You had everything in the bag and now you've let him back into it. Booting up.
Une fois.
Still landing your power shots.
Ouais, mais il
Good
est pas
work.
dans son beau
Don't
jour.
forget
Il
to
fallait
get
le temps
back
qu'il
out
s'y mette
there
son
and
premier
win the
match.
round. You don't want to lose this fight, do you? Come on.
Il va devoir
Let him get
abandonner. Il y a
back
trop
into
de
this.
sang
You're
sous la
better
ring.
than this, kid. Go back out there. Oh, missing. Great work.
On to the fourth we go.
Ah ouais, que c'est beau.
Off their stools and
Yeah,
ready
yeah,
to
yeah,
go.
yeah,
Let's
yeah.
hope this round is more competitive.
That was a tough last round. Now you've got to make sure he doesn't put it on the end. That
Hey,
Referee taking a look here, and if the fighter
Je sais
can't
pas.
see, the fighter can't
Oh.
fight. And the referee will allow this to continue.
Oh. Oh. Elle était belle, celle-là.
Hey, those punches add up.
Oh, fils de chien! Non, fils de chien! Quel bâtard!
Wow, that seems
Quel
to be
bâtard!
the punch he was looking for. Let's watch it again.
Attends, je vais revenir. Et c'est fini! C'est dégueulasse. Allez, je recommence. Non, 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 c'est pas fini. Allez! Allez, je veux la revanche. Je veux la revanche.
So time to go celebrate after a knockout win here.
Je veux la revanche, enculé. Mais la revanche directe. Ah bah vas-y, allez. Relance le match. Enculé. C'est parce qu'au fait, tu me les mets au moment où je suis fatigué, alors il tombe direct. Mais j'arrive pas à l'arrêter à ce moment-là. Ben parce que je suis en plein enchaînement. Allez, vas-y, mets-toi, allez. Allez, relance, Amael. Enculé, va. Attends ici, tu vas voir. Je vais te mettre un ce chaos qui te le relèvera pas. Allez. Bon. Je reprends mon médaillé. Ouais. Je change pas une équipe qui gagne. Comment est-ce que tu fais pour écouter? Non, tu sais choisir tes musiques pour débarquer. Et t'as pris qui, Rocky? Bon, allez, Maïr. Bon, pêche-toi, Marvin. Tu vas rater quelque chose, là. Une baston. Et à voir. Mais je... Là, on va démarrer, là.
Welcome to the
Coupe la musique de Mohamed
WBC
Ali.
Arena. The time is
Attends, on
now
va se mettre dans
as we
l'ambiance.
get set for what should be an incredible matchup. I'm Todd Grisham. Alongside me, former world champion Johnny Nelson.
About
C'est
time
ça qu'il y avait, il n'y a
too.
pas de musique.
It's time now for our tale of the tape. Rocky Marciano. He's only
Un match
5
de haut
foot 10
niveau,
inches
Marvin,
tall with a reach of 68 inches.
Viens voir.
Up against them, Muhammad Ali. He stands 6 foot 3 inches tall with a 78-inch reach.
Mohamed Ali alias Vinsator, là, il gagne
Rocky
plus court jamais.
Marciano, the Brockton brawler himself, one of the greatest fighters of all time. A sparkling record and one of the best to ever do it. He is the greatest of all time, Muhammad Ali. Watch the footwork, watch the hand speed. No one does it like Ali.
Just take note, take note. Look
La
at the
musique.
reach. Look how
Écoute
much
la musique.
they're giving away in this fight.
This bout is scheduled for 8 rounds of boxing. In the red corner, here is a Hall of Fame legend from Brockton, Massachusetts, a Ring Magazine world champion, and an undisputed heavyweight champion of the world, the Brockton blockbuster, Rocky Marciano.
Il a pris Rocky
Fighting out of the blue
il a pris Rocky
corner,
Balboa.
here is the Olympic gold medalist and legend of boxing, the only 3-time lineal heavyweight champion of the world. He floats like a butterfly and stings like a bee. The one and only
Mohamed Ali. What?
All the talking has been done. It's time to start doing the walking.
You can hear everything. Can you imagine being a fighter walking into this? We're going to see that any minute now.
Under the
Vas-y.
bright lights
Donne-lui
here
une
for
pêche
this one,
direct,
really
pêche,
good
allez.
matchup, and we're hoping for a really good fight. Marciano with one of the best right hands in boxing history. If he catches you flush, it's good night. One punch could change everything in this battle.
Non.
Right hook is finding its target. You're not going to see a lot of finesse and skills from
Non,
this
tu vois,
guy.
il met un
He
truc qu'il
wants
faut
to
pas.
bury his forehead in
C'est
your
normal
chest
qu'il met un
and
coup qu'il
pound
faut pas au
away.
moment où je l'arrête, tu vois.
Be smart, be sharp, concentrate what you've got to be confident. Do not dance his dance, because that's almost, once you do that, you're giving a man a chance that shouldn't have it.
Punch, counter punch. Beautiful counter shot. incredible action from both of these heavyweights. That uppercut misses. Has to be careful for that receipt. It's always coming. Nice counter.
Allez.
This fighter is all about finesse, using a lot of angles and lateral movement.
Eh ben attends.
An outside fire, make them fight off the rope because they don't want to do that. They don't want to stand still. They want to move left to right.
Whoa, did you see that? Give me just a second here, Johnny. If there's anyone that can get out of trouble, it's Muhammad Ali. Looks like trouble was averted.
Green Days now needs to steady the pace. Get the pace back to normal.
Straight right just misses.
Mais non, hein.
They both want a highlight reel knockout. Every time they drop their guard, they get caught. They walk away from each other and then run right back into trouble. Time he throws a punch, a receipt is coming. Are we witnessing one of the all-time greats go down? Looks like they've shaken it off.
Got caught sleeping on the job. What do? You step back, steady yourself, recompose yourself, then boom, back into it. But do not make those mistakes. This is the wrong place to finish.
Very close round with 10 seconds to go. From this moment forward, he cannot afford to lose another round.
Well, sometimes it can be the sweetest sound.
On the job, get back out there and win the round.
Yes, I like that round. Good round. You feel good? Good man. Good man.
Out there and win this round.
Oh, Mohamed, cette fois-ci, il a un petit peu eu du mal. Hein. Il a eu un petit gart. Il a un petit quelque chose en dessous de, en dessous de son œil.
This round, get your mind back, get your focus back, get that jab back, just boxing. Just be smart. Just get your shots off and don't give him anything. Go back and win the round already.
Here we go. It's round two. It has been all one-way traffic. How do they turn this around?
That was a tough last round. Now you've got to make sure he doesn't put it on there. And that's what he's going to try and do. So tie him up, hold him, lean on him. Don't get drawn into a fight. Not yet. Not until your senses have come back.
Fight is all about distance for this man, and you can see he's using that length advantage.
Sometimes I've been in with fighters that don't know what to do, don't have to break it down, then they get a little dirty.
And he wasn't ready for that counter punch. A perfect counter shot. That one will count. They stop the hook there. That counter shot lands. It's Rocky Marciano who hits a counter punch. The positives and negatives in the heavyweight division are the same. You can win the fight with one punch, and you can lose the fight in one punch.
Allez, c'est dégueulasse.
Perfectly matched, skill for skill, tap for tap. Now this fight will say, you know what, I'm just that notch above you, and so I got to respect both of them more than happy.
Back and forth they go. Well done with that counter shot.
Ah, c'est dégueulasse, ça, putain, il met 3 coups.
You don't want to go tit for tat in there in this fight.
Qu'est-ce qu'il y a eu?
The perfect sniper shot. Let's watch it again one more time.
Where did that come from? What a shot.
Allez, vite. Ouais, ben là, il va tomber direct. Ouais, il va tomber direct.
Says we will fight on. Not sure about this one.
Look at his corner. Look at the instructions. They're telling him to calm down.
It's a lot of swelling. The referee taking a good look at it. Is he going to stop it? Referee says they're okay to fight. We'll keep fighting. Final 10 seconds here.
Ooh.
Once this trainer has a pep talk, now's the time to use it as they were dropped twice in the last round.
There's always a way back. Don't ever round anybody off.
Don't worry about that round.
Il en peut plus, là. On va le manger. Là, il se dit, là, je le mange. Là, on va le manger. Ça y est, là, il est bon, là. Un lion. La revanche, ça, c'est pour tantôt, ça va être. Qu'il est.
Win the round on your jab and breathe when you're stepping round.
There's 1-2 straight down the middle. You can't miss it. Now good one.
On to the third. You got to be feeling confident now after what happened last round.
I have no idea what they have left. How do you come back from something like that? Not twice? Where's your head at? Where's your energy levels at? It tells you you've got nothing left.
Nice counter shot. From both of these athletes.
On va le péter, là.
Nice defense on that hook. He threw a punch and just got countered. What do you think of this fight so far, Johnny?
They know the second they touch you, it's done. They're that powerful.
Big hook. Good thing it didn't land.
Allez, je commets un bout et il passe pas.
Not a lot of punch output. Thought there would be some more. So much bruising. Will the referee stop this fight?
Ouais, je le travaille, là.
Is over.
I was getting a little anxious there. It's a career-ending fight.
Another TKO win here, Johnny. What's next?
What's next? A TKO makes it so confusing because you think, what would have happened if the fight had carried on? These guys are...
Allez, la revanche. Quoi, on prend les deux mêmes pour être sûr et certain? Ah bah moi aussi, comme ça on prend les deux mêmes. Et là on peut rien dire, la mère. Là ce sera à la vie, à la mort, la mère. J'ai pris tout noir. J'ai pris tout noir. Tiens, j'ai remis de la musique, mais une autre musique. Non, y a pas. Bon, mère, prépare-toi. Il faut aider Avril Mohamed Ali pour jouer avec Mohamed Ali. C'est quoi? Attends, parce que là, je vais travailler au cours. Ouais. Je vais aller jusqu'à la mort. Ah ouais, là tu peux mettre Las Vegas, là. Pour une histoire d'arabe, tout ça.
It's time for the talking to stop and the fighting to start. This should be good. I'm Todd Grisham. Alongside me is Johnny Nelson.
I feel like a fraud. How have I got these?
Muhammad Ali, the greatest of all time, fighting out of Louisville, Kentucky.
Float like a
butterfly and sting like a bee.
Ça, c'est le maïs.
Muhammad Ali, the greatest of all time. Watch the footwork. Watch the hand speed. No one does it like Ali.
I'm so excited for this fight. There is no nonsense here.
This bout is scheduled for 8.
So they stare into each other's eyes.
Allez. Beau match.
That's the opening bell, round 1.
Beau match.
Can't make a mistake at the heavyweight level and not expect to be punished for it. And just as quickly as the action slows down, it heats back up. They both want a highlight reel knockout. A perfect counter shot. Can't score with that jab.
Non, je pense pas.
This fighter embodies the cardinal rule of boxing. Hit and don't get hit.
This is what makes outside fighters so good. Their footwork is second to none. It's as fast as their hands.
Straight right just misses. Bombs away. Good counter punch. That counter punch caught him clean. We've seen this fighter in the past go 12 rounds and not have a mark on their face. That's what happens when you stick and move, you hit and you don't get hit.
Outside fights create so much unpredictable movement. Move left to right, box forward, box backwards. You don't know if they're going to attack or defend. Nightmare fighters.
Can they figure out the combination to this safe?
Skill for skill, tap for tap. Just like a match made in heaven.
Not a lot of defense here at all. There's a counter shot. Threw the uppercut but did not score. So much for boxing. This is a fist fight. They exchange punches. They are giving us a high-tempo show. Every time he throws a punch, a receipt is coming right back. Very close round with 10 seconds to go.
Bien joué.
He is down big time in the scores.
Wow, it's like two different leagues.
Get your boxing back together. Listen, be smart when you go out. Take the round off.
Blade round. Blade round,
Here we go. It's round 2. Coming off a very tough round. Let's see what they do here.
They've had 1 minute to recover. Now they've got to bluff it. They've got to bluff it. They've got to come out now and start it out. Get on the back foot, jab, rest on the jab. Be smart and pop until your legs come back. Then put the pressure on.
And counter punching. As it is in most heavyweight fights, don't blink because one big shot and this thing could be
Oh, bien joué, Mario. Oh, Mario.
Nice counter shot. He wanted that. Well, wait a minute. Is this the beginning of the end for Muhammad Ali? How are they still standing?
What recovery skills they are. What a shot it was. Completely gone. I thought there's no way he's going to finish this round. But look at that. Look at the movement. Look at the speed. Back on it. Like it never happened.
Nice counter punch right up the middle. Well done with that counter shot. Can't find a home for that jab. Throws the jab but does not score. Halfway through the round, and man, these two are going at it.
Perfectly matched. Skill for skill. Tap for tap. Now this fight will say, you know what, I'm just that notch above you. And so I've got to respect both of them. More than happy.
These are heavyweights, but I tell you what, that hand speed and footwork, they look like middleweights.
Midway through the fight, if you are tired, this can be the loneliest place in the world. If you cheated, now they're going to find out.
This fighter expending a lot of energy in this round.
Le passé.
Throws the jab, but it doesn't score. Back and forth they go. Has to be careful for that receipt. It's always coming. He threw a punch and just got countered. You know the scorecards are going to be all over the place in this one.
Ouais, il est fatigué.
And a round that seemed like eternity for them finally comes to a close.
Needs a knockout without a doubt. Needs to go out there and think, right, you know what?
C'est ce que je fais. Hein. Mais il y a des fois t'enchaînes, des fois quand t'enchaînes, il bloque. Hein.
Battered last round. How do they turn their fortunes around?
This is one of those situations. You've just been hurt. You've got to get out there again. Be smart. Be sharp. Don't be a fool. Don't get suckered in. Make him fight. Your fight. Hold him, tie him up just until your head clears again and your legs come back again. Because if you don't, he's going to pop you off.
There's a big difference between being the aggressor and the effective aggressor. Which type are we seeing so far?
How do you deal with an aggressive fighter? What you do is you fight fire with fire. You either give it them back because that's where they're comfortable, or you play calm, play cool.
Allez, putain, il faut trop vite.
Just can't find the target. Straight right, just misses.
Allez, non.
Punch, counter punch. And he scores with the counter. You hear people talk about a boxer's chin. Do they have a good chin? Do they have a glass jaw? Those are questions that are being answered here tonight.
Work the body, frustrate them, take the mind off the chin, take the mind off protecting everything around that. Work the body, use tactics
Eh oui, mais lui, il m'énerve à vouloir. Il fait que ça, parce que j'arrive pas à protéger le bas. Ah, comme ça qu'on fait pour protéger le bas.
They're so close, so close. How can you separate them? It's going to be a hard night tonight for the judges.
He needs to be careful not to punch himself out. Nice punch. You've got someone with the hand speed that this fighter possesses. How do you deal with it?
Some fighters are just gifted with such hand speed, footwork, movement. They are gifted. They are the chosen few.
Misses with that uppercut. Deciding to let all hang out here in this round. Nice counter. This round's still up for grabs with just 10 seconds to go.
T'as de la chance. Eh, t'as eu de la chance. T'as eu de la chance, mon vieux. T'as eu de la... Ah ouais. Et moi, il commence à être pété, à mon avis. Ouais, à mon avis, c'est un bug dans le jeu. Qui, moi? 89.
Here we go to the fourth round. Not the start that they wanted, but let's see what they can do in this round.
That was a tough last round. Now you've got to make sure he doesn't put it on him. That's what he's going to try and do. So tie him up, hold him, lean on him. Don't get drawn into a fight. Not yet. Not until your senses have come back.
Quelle était belle celle-là.
One punch could end this fight for either of these two heavyweights.
You've got to ruffle their feathers, Todd. You cannot let them get comfortable, drag them, get them complaining to the referee, because once somebody with excellent foot speed and excellent power gets into the rhythm, the fight is over.
Oh, les deux en même temps.
Catch and shoot. You'd like to see more jabs.
Il a failli tomber tous les deux.
They won't give us a second to catch our breath. Beautiful counter shot.
Moi non plus.
So far, it seems like aggression has been the key. This fighter just not slowing down.
This is about ego. Get your ego in check, Todd, because if you fight a man that is used to doing this, he's confident and comfortable doing this, why are you giving him that chance to dance that dance? Step out the way, box him, frustrate him, because if you let him get away with it, he pulls you down.
Back and forth they go in this round. The momentum continues to shift.
Perfectly matched. Skill for skill, tap for tap. Now this fight will say, you know what, I'm just that notch above you, so I've got to respect both of them more than I could.
That big hook doesn't land. Both men step back for just a moment. Beautiful counter punch. Big hook. Good thing it didn't land. If there's anyone that can get out of trouble, it's Muhammad Ali. The greatest. Muhammad Ali is down.
Je lâchais. Regarde ça.
I need to see that again.
Comme Jésus, crucifié, mère. T'as été crucifié, mère. Crucifié, mère. Yeah. Hey.
So it's plan B time after being knocked down in that round.
I love the response, though. Got back up, took a deep breath, thought, right, brush it off, get on with the job.
Il est en PLS là, allez, on lui en PLS.
There's the bell for round 5. How to get the momentum shift coming their way? What can they do here?
That knockdown we just saw was a heavy knockdown. I'd be very, very surprised if he'll come out fresh as a daisy. That's not going to happen. He's got to hustle.
Moi, je suis à 120.
He's got to bluff him.
How do they use this fighter's aggression against them?
I've seen some aggressive fighters. They can terrorize the life out of you before they've even thrown a shot. The strength they have, the speed they have, and that knockout punch, they want to punch through you. They don't want to punch you. They want to punch straight through you. So you've got to be careful.
Has to be careful for that receipt. It's always coming. Can't land the jab there. They're going deep into the gas tank on this round. Nice counter shot. What heart, what desire, but at what cost?
Il est pas fatigué.
Every time they drop their guard, they get caught. Generally speaking, you don't watch heavyweights to see a boxing
Il est confiant.
match. You want to see a fist fight.
Todd, you know what? Sometimes when they've done in the ring with fights like that, and you punch
Non, j'ai plus rien en endurance.
spaceship to come and lift you out there because you think, what the hell am I going to do now?
Ouf. Ouf là, beaucoup moins. Il est presque
Only
qu'un
theory
quart.
for this heavyweight is has he punched himself out?
Oh.
How about that time counter shot? And he wasn't ready for that. Their vision is being impaired, no doubt about it, but is the referee going to stop it here? The referee takes a look, and he says, let's get it on.
Massacre.
Not a lot of punch output. Thought there might be more action here. Defense is not an option for these two. Hold it right there. The greatest has been dazed. Muhammad Ali in trouble. A very competitive round with 10 seconds left.
Oh, il est passé une clochette. Dernier coup de drogue. Il y a Daoud qui est le mot.
You cannot cast out if you prepared right, slept right, ate right, and did everything right for this fight. You have no excuse for gassing.
Ouais, mais il y a des fois, tu verras, t'as pas le choix. Il y a des fois, tu fais un enchaînement.
Exerted a lot of energy in the fight so far. Now they're shattered. This is what you call championship rounds. If you have done the work, slept right, ate right, prepped right, I'm expecting you to get through this. If not, if you cheated, the ring can be the
Oh, ça se joue rien.
Every time they throw a shot, they get countered. What do you think of this fight so far, Johnny?
Having so much speed, what happens to your opponent is you get cut to ribbons, and that's where the referee has to jump in and stop the fight. And you know this is going to happen, so you rush your work. You think, I've got to get him inside close round.
Might want to think of holding on here for a minute. That counter shot lands.
Oh, bien joué. Lui aussi, il a eu mal.
Did you see
Oh,
that?
moi aussi, là.
Who would have thought Ali would get rattled like this? And apparently no rest for the weary. Thought about taking a breath, but instead, they're in there throwing bombs again.
Drop
Ouais, ouais, ouais.
sleeping on the job. What do? You step back, steady yourself, recompose yourself, then boom, back into it. But do not make those mistakes. This is the wrong place to fall asleep.
Mais attends, je connais pas trop là le mot là.
Skill for skill, tap for tap. Just like a match made in heaven.
Got in there.
C'est tous les deux mots.
This fighter has determined that they can walk through any punches that their opponent throws. Hold it right there. Muhammad Ali in trouble, but surely he'll find a way out. I thought we were going to see the finish there.
Green Days now needs to steady the pace. Get the pace back to normal.
Only catching air with that hook. The perfect counter lands.
Allez, il est crevé.
The stamina is off the charts.
Ouais.
Nice counter punch. I wouldn't be surprised if they stopped this fight considering the swelling and the bruising. They've been beaten so badly this
Parce que moi j'attaque au visage, toi tu m'attaques au corps.
It is over. TKO victory.
Too early. Should have let him get stuck in with it.
Regarde, je commence à avoir mal, hein, gars.
In total domination, a stoppage victory. How do you rate the performance?
Just like another like TKO.
De quoi? Tu vois ça où, toi? Et où? Regarde la santé qui me reste. Ah non, c'est moi, à droite, la santé. Quoi que j'ai passé? Ah non. Le double de lui. De le bouillard, quand même. Ouais. Tu m'étonnes, petit seigneur. Tu m'étonnes, petit seigneur. Bon, allez, je vais me fumer un petit.